One Mind Productions.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Psycho Worldwide, in association with One Mind Entertainment, proudly brings to you two of the greatest podcast hosts in the world. I am Crazy Calvin. He is Dan Jones, and we are two Fat Guys Podcast. What it do, what it do, what it do. What's poppin', my boy? How's your week? How's your Saturday? How's all that stuff going for you right now?
Oh, good. Make sure you get my good side. You know what I mean?
Get your good side.
Yeah, yeah. How you feeling today, my guy?
I can't complain, yo. It's been a good day. Chilled out. Didn't do too much.
Yeah.
Did a little bit of running around, but nothing heavy. Didn't make it to
Ain't
the
nothing
barber.
wrong with it.
I didn't get a chance to get to the barber shop, so I may have to be doing my own little shave. You know,
Oh,
shave
for
the
real?
bar.
Ain't nothing to raise blade ain't gonna fix. You feel me?
Nah.
Want the grapes?
No, I'm good. I appreciate. I only do green grapes though, so I'm bougie like that.
You know, discrimination. Okay.
Green, like that's like I only eat green apples.
God didn't make little green apples.
What?
It's a song, my guy.
Never heard of it.
It's before your time. It's back when I was light skinned.
I hate to tell you, but you've never been light skinned.
I hate to tell you, but you're wrong.
Dude, the only time you was light skinned is when you came out and then you instantly became dark.
See,
all black babies are light skinned until that melon kicks in. All right.
I said back when I was light skinned, didn't I?
That was like you were 2 days old though, bro. By the third day, you are this crispy chocolate that you are now.
Like a chocolate chicken nugget.
A chocolate chicken nugget. You know you can have that one, y'all. Shout out to Miss Chris. Miss Chris is in the building. Shout out to Miss Chris. Thank you, my love, for tuning in. Big Nah is watching. Big Nah is watching. So is the moderator. Miss Gross is in the building. And so is Courtney. Courtney says hello to Chris. And Chris is saying hello back to Courtney. Nobody showed you any love yet, yo. That's kind of crazy. Damn,
it's all good.
Everybody showing Chris love. Like normally they be like, "Hey, Dad, you ain't getting none of that right now."
None of that.
Like Courtney even saying, "Hey to Nah." She's saying, "Hey to Nah." Nah, not even on here.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. All right.
Yo.
Now it's a lot of highs going on.
Hi to me.
Yeah, she said hi to you off air, you know.
I get the special privileges.
Oh, see, there you go.
There we go. Hi, ladies. How you doing?
There you go. You happy?
Eat my grapes. Eat my grapes.
Dap gents and Nah says Dap gents and good evening, Queens.
Yeah.
Man, I had to get somebody bless me, the moderator, bless me blessed me with the peach flavor ginger ale that's named after the country that's up north from us. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Chris says share some grapes. All right, we're not gonna get into this right now. We're about to get into this show. If you have not seen the promos, that means you've been under a rock. I'm gonna need you to stop, sir. I'm gonna need, sir. Oh my God. I'm sorry, people. As I was saying, wow, okay, you know what? I'm darker than normal. Let me get this light over here real quick because I'm looking like
All I need is a movie.
what? No movie for you. There we go.
What?
No movie for you. All right. As I was saying, if you have not seen the promo, that means you've been under a rock. And if you did not see the promo I put out today, which is beautifully done, which is being done by instrumental song, apology accepted, Chris. You know, an instrumental that was attached to it by me. Yeah.
I ain't sorry.
Huh?
I ain't sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna need you to stop. First of all, stop eating the grapes, y'all. We are doing a show right now, sir.
You know what? Fine.
For real. For real. For real. Okay. Spotify listeners, this idiot right now is having a tantrum. He's pouting right now.
Look, you said
He over here pouting right now, people. But back to what I was trying to tell you, we are in a new season. And yes, this is spring. Spring is the season. But we are also in another season. We're in a whole nother season. We are in WrestleMania season.
Let's get it.
So for the next few weeks, leading up to the grandest stage of them all, the grandest spectacle in the business known as WrestleMania, Dan and I.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you. And
Yep.
and I'm we'll be we'll be reliving some of the greatest WrestleMania moments that we think are our personal moments, and we're going to be doing this differently. Damn. How he put what? How are you in timeout, yo?
I don't even know what I did, bro.
I don't know what you did either. And Chris is like, dang, we haven't been 30 minutes and Dan's in timeout, LOL. Like, what is going on here? And see,
I don't know.
all right, before we get deeper into this, we literally had a conversation off air that you were not privy to, so between me, the moderator, and Courtney. And the conversation was in reference to you about you being put in timeout abusely for no apparent reason. Like last week, you did nothing wrong, and for some reason, you got put in timeout. Just
The
now,
wind blew too hard.
Right, the wind blew too hard. Courtney said, if you blink the wrong way, you get put in timeout. You did absolutely nothing just now and got put in timeout. Help me understand. So,
It's not your average bad guy.
We're going to have to start setting criteria for why people get put in timeout so the moderator can stop abusing her power.
Mm-hmm. Fact, no one man to have all this power.
Right. Kanye said that in the song. A song called Power at that. So, and that was a hot song off that album, yo.
That's my guy.
Yeah. So as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about some of our favorite moments of WrestleMania history, and throughout the day. But we're going to be doing it a little bit differently. We're going to be going through different eras. Why are you doing the snake, yo?
I don't know.
And you look weird. What's that snake with the big ass head? The snake that got the big head? Because that's what you look like trying to do the snake. You just head and shoulders right now. Just you look like it hurt. Why are you making that face, yo?
Why you being racist towards me, bro?
How am I being racist to what?
Why you being racist towards me, man? What I do to you?
She said, nope, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I guess the moderator is going to have to get banned until she learns how to respect her powers.
She about to get demoted.
Right, she about to get demoted.
To just a fan.
So, as I was trying to say, we're going to be doing this a little bit differently, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be going through the eras of WrestleMania. So we're going to start from the first era up to the current era. Well, let me correct that. We may or may not be doing what we call the Paul Levesque era. So we don't know that yet. But we will be going through all the other eras. And we are going to be starting with the era that started it all. Show up. There we go. The Golden Era. Now, for those who don't know, the Golden Era of WrestleMania is widely considered to be from the late 80s to the early 1990s. It's a period characterized by Hulk Hogan's popularity, larger-than-life characters, and a rise in mainstream appeal for professional wrestling. That's in a nutshell. That's the Golden Era. This is what started it all for us. Vince McMahon went all or nothing in on this and was like, either it's going to make him or break him. And here we are about to be 41 years later. What?
What?
Hey, Mimi. Welcome to the show. Peace and blessings to you too. I don't know why Cobra Joe, for real. She made a G.I. Joe reference.
Hey, you know what?
Why am I in timeout?
I guess you on my side, I guess.
You do know if you put me in timeout, that means I'm going to be quiet. And I can't be quiet.
I'm never going to be quiet.
Right, but that kind of defeats the purpose. You can't put me by default. Legit by default, you cannot put me in timeout.
I told you she's Tupac and Juice, bro. As soon as you give him a gun.
That's what I'm saying. Like you say it's like Tupac and Juice. You said about the snake and the big. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know how she pulled that, but okay. So, well, like I said,
something for that.
You know what? We're going to be talking about the Golden Era, which I just explained to you, which was from the late 80s to the early 1990s. I'm going to start because I got two moments from out of the era that sticks out to me the most. And one of them is very wildly popular. And it is WrestleMania 3. And no, it's not the Hulk Hogan Andre the Giant. And I'm giving it an honorable mention because we just can't disrespect that match for what it was. But I'm going for the sleeper match, the match that actually stole the night. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Facts.
And Macho Man Randy Savage for the Intercontinental Championship. This match, I'm going to say probably within like the last 5 to 10 years, it just started to get its recognition that it should have got way back then. But because it was a mid-card title match, it didn't get the praise that it should have got because it wasn't Hogan and it wasn't Andre the Giant. It was a mid-card match. But we cannot forget that the Intercontinental Championship is the workhorse title. That's the workhorse title. I mean, it's not really a much workhorse title now because, people don't really, you give it to a guy that got 8 moves and barks. As of right now. So,
we doing that?
Yeah, we doing that. So that's my so Macho Man versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat WrestleMania 3 for the Intercontinental Championship. I love that match. That is a match for me. Technician, power. It was everything that you want in a match. All right, so workhorse title, Chris, means that you're going to be, so at one point in time, you will have like the Intercontinental Championship, which is the mid-card title, and then you have the main event title, which is the heavyweight championship or the WWE championship. So the WWE champion at that time only wrestled on television or at premium events. They rarely worked house shows. And when they did do house shows, which is non-televised shows for those who don't know, they wrestled maybe 5 minutes. It was always squash matches. unless it was a storyline based match, which Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant did throughout time. But those matches never really meant anything. Workhorse titles, I mean, you're working matches, you're working shows, televised, non-televised. You're not just doing 5-10 minute matches. No, you're putting on 15-20 minute matches, maybe 30-minute matches. That's a workhorse. That means you out there every day grinding, putting that belt on your back, and you carrying the show for the most part.
You're this close to being the next champion.
Right. And that's what also means this also means the company may eventually trust you enough to make you the top dog, where you can start doing lighter matches, because they was like, if we need you to do a heavy match, we know you can do it. So unfortunately, Hogan really could never do heavy matches. Even his long matches, you watched him, he was winded. Macho Man Randy Savage, Ricky Dragon Steamboat went damn near 45 minutes, nonstop, move for move. That's a workhorse. So, hope that explained that to you.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. That was a good explanation for that. The very good explanation.
Thank you. Naeem says the rivalry that I thought was real till I saw them both in the mall chilling together. Ricky swallowed his tongue supposedly, LOL, but now y'all chilling together a week later. I thought you couldn't talk, sir. Yeah.
What do you meant by swallowing his tongue on one of them slams? He bit his tongue. He bit his tongue like 15 stitches in his tongue on one of them moves. And fun fact, the end of that match, Macho Man was supposed to win.
Yeah.
But Randy called it in the ring. They do certain codes in the ring where you know what's about to happen. So the finisher, Ricky's supposed to come up, do the little splash, but Macho Man is supposed to reverse it. But somewhere in the corner, Macho Man called the audible. He said he didn't mind giving up the title to somebody who worked just as hard as him.
Yeah, and Ricky the Dragon talked about that, I think, in one of the WrestleMania documentaries, or it might have been a Macho Man documentary, where he talked about that WrestleMania 3 match and how Randy Savage is a very meticulous person when it came down to his matches. Like, he went step by step, move for move, like how he planned out his matches with his opponents. And Ricky thought it was a bit excessive. But then after really realizing what he was doing, he was like, nah, this makes absolute sense why he's the way he is. Because Macho Man always believed that your match is your legacy. And this could be your last match. So why do you want your last match to be a trash match? Your last match needs to be memorable. If they don't remember you for nothing else, they're going to be like, yo, Macho Man left it in the ring. Steamboat left it in the ring. And that's their last match. Kudos to them.
Hey, another fun fact about that, you know, that's the reason why him and Hulk Hogan didn't get along.
Oh, Savage?
Yeah, because Macho Man wrote out the match, and Hogan said, I just wanted to go behind the ring.
That's one of the reasons why they didn't get along.
Yeah, that's one. So I'm mad at you because that was my first one that I was gonna say.
Okay.
And I can't explain that any better than you did, so I'm not even gonna do that. Once again, Andre the Giant Hulk Hogan match would be, I would say it's the Andre the Giant match. I don't really include Hulk Hogan in that because
it's Hulk Hogan.
Andre the Giant made the call to get picked up.
Yeah,
because Hogan wasn't supposed to win that match either.
No, Hogan was supposed to win that match. Hogan talked about leading up to that match how nervous he was that Andre, as they say, was not going to do business because you are 500 plus pound giant, like legit giant, not like Big Show. And he's like, you were still growing, okay. Right. And he was afraid, and he talked to Vince, and Vince kept reassuring Hogan, yo, Andre is going to take the fall. Andre is going to go down. Like, he's going to lay down for you. Because Hogan knew at any given moment, Andre could change his mind and not let him pick him up. So, but no, Andre was set to lose that match. No, yeah, Hogan was low-key making passes at Miss Elizabeth. Like, real talk. And some of the stuff... Some of it was paranoia on Macho Man's part, but some paranoia does become, at some point in time, is reality.
I mean, you think about it, bro. That match when she went to go get him when Macho Man was being jumped. And when Elizabeth fell, you had all body to grab, but you grabbed right there.
Yeah.
You grabbed right there, and you got mad when Macho Man turned around and was like, why your hand right there? She got a whole back, bro.
And at that
Yeah.
time, Macho Man and Elizabeth was married. Like they was playing
They
off
were
that they
married.
wasn't. They was married in real life before the whole
Yeah.
ceremony on TV took place. They was already married.
The original Bobby and Whitney.
You know what? Don't do that. Don't disrespect Whitney like that.
Sorry.
She told us that dope. She was
What?
like,
We all
she was
know
like
Whitney's
crack.
fast, bro.
Whitney Houston told us that
But,
crack is whack, yo. Don't do that.
Yeah, after she was. So,
you know what?
I'm gonna rebuttal with yours, and I'm gonna say that my
Just to
WrestleMania
let
moment had to be WrestleMania 10.
Yeah, this is why you get put in timeout. Just to let somebody just say this is why you get put in timeout for comments like that.
We're not gonna act like Whitney was innocent before. Wow, come on now.
Oh, we never gonna act like Whitney was innocent. You know what I mean? She was the one that. No, well, we're not going there. We are not going there. We are not going there with this episode. We are going to stay on task. Okay.
All right. So cool.
All right.
So to be WrestleMania 10, Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels.
That's not.
That's not.
No. That's.
Well, you said early 90s, right? And that's 93.
Yeah, but that's considered new generation.
92.
That's considered new generation.
It is.
Yeah. But we are going to talk about new generation after we talk about the golden era. So you can still hold on to that one.
All right, then we're gonna have to go.
Because unfortunately, that was the one I was going. That was the one I was going to snatch too. But you beat me to it. So you talking about the one?
You beat me on the other one.
You talking about the one from WrestleMania 4?
Yes.
That was a tournament that never ended until the WrestleMania was over. That was just one massive tournament, yo.
But that match, it could have went both ways, but it was something about that match that made me think, like, yo, these people really going at it for a tag team title, bro. Back when tag team groups were tag team groups.
Right, not just put together. Like, these people actually travel together, train together, all that.
That's right. I think that's why people attach to the Street Profits so well.
Well, it's not just that, because DIY... Well, no, DIY actually came together later in life. But, like, you got Motor City Machine Guns, who's been pretty much the tag team since day one. And like you said, Street Profits. Usos.
The Usos.
Oh, real talk, sidebar. How good did it feel to see the Usos back together on Raw?
It felt good. It felt good, bro. I was like, yo, here we go. Belts, please.
Right. When they did the one and done, I popped. I was like, I popped.
No. But the move where Jimmy threw him in the air.
Yeah.
And he came down into the spear. I said, that man is dead. You ain't had no time to catch your breath. You're a bronchitis person.
Yo, I want to know, did Gunther get the taste back in his mouth yet?
Man, he slapped into another accent, bro. Now he talk like us.
Yo went from, I am the rank swap. I'm the rank general, fool. Who you putting your... Hold on, where do that German accent, bro?
What it is, dummy?
Gunther went white. He's like, I am the ring general, sir. Okay, I need you to respect my position and my authority, okay? All right?
Yo, when Jimmy was popping in the ring, I was like, oh yeah.
Courtney said, man, that was very nice to see. I was pumped. Nah, Gunther's still feeling that. Viva, the moderator. If this thing will switch, can you switch, please? Thank you. Viva, the moderator, says, I loved it. Yeah, seeing the Usos back together, man, it almost made me want to go put my Uso Penitentiary shirt on.
Why are you on this topic real quick? I know we're WrestleMania season, and this is related to WrestleMania, so I'm about to ask you this one question.
Be my guest.
Without me getting in timeout, so I'm going to try to say it as best as I can. Okay. Do you think it's right they took Jey Uso out of the main event?
All right, so let me take.
So I guess the favor for CM Punk was he wanted the main event WrestleMania.
Yeah, that was the favor. So here's the question though: did they take him out? Because we got night 2.
Night 2 is
Punk is main event in night 1.
And Cody and
then you also got to remember, when the last time was the World Heavyweight Champion in the main event? Because last year it was the first match on the first night. When Seth and Drew McIntyre went at it, that was the first match on night 1. It opened WrestleMania.
I think that was only because of his leg, bro.
But the world title hasn't been in a main event in a minute. Because what? 40? No. What was it? 39 or 38 when they had the tag team titles in the main event?
That was 38 when they went to Hollywood.
Right. So the tag team titles in the main event.
39. My bad. 39. That was when Usos and Sami Zayn and
right.
Canadian Stone Cold.
Canadian Stone Kevin Owens, people. So yeah, so that was night 1 where they main evented. And then night 2 was for the WWE Championship. That's when Cody lost. That's when Cody lost the match. Shout out to Sean watching. Appreciate you. That's when Cody lost. That's when Cody didn't finish the story. When he went against Roman the first time.
Right.
The moderator said, stop eating. Sean said it's because the world title is a consolation championship. Sean, we're not doing this, sir. For real, yo. You do know I live with this woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know when she can't get to you, she get to me. That makes me fuck. So you know it's a vicious cycle. So if she attacked me, I'm going to do something online to you. So I would take you off the screen, Negro.
It'll be the first time, bro.
No. I normally just mute you.
You get mad at me because she mad at you.
Right. Because it's something you did.
That ain't do nothing.
Anyway, but to answer your question, I'm not mad. I just want Jay. What I'm mad about when it comes to Jay, and I get the storyline because it's the whole thing with him being in his head. That's annoying to me. But I get it. Doesn't mean I find it any less annoying that I understand the storyline that he's in his own head, which is causing him to do dumb stuff.
Right.
But yeah, that's my only thing right there. So that's why I'm like, I'm not really feeling that part, but I understand. Because he's 0-3 against Gunther. Doubts is creeping in. Gunther was getting the better hand on him a couple times, sneaking up on him and so forth and so on. So the moderator is yelling at you in the chat, yo. I agree with you, Sean. It is stupid. But it's the storyline that we have right now, and we'll see what it takes us.
And the fact that the CM Punk, like, I understand you might not have too many days left on your calendar to be wrestling, but I'm petty. I don't care, man. Just put on a good show. I don't care if you're main event. I just want somebody who actually deserves to be in the main event spot.
No,
I don't think CM Punk deserves it. Like, dude, you just came back off of on and off time. It's the longest you've been healthy.
So here's
since you've been back.
So here's an argument with that though. He's never main evented WrestleMania.
That's tough.
Hold on. I'm playing devil's advocate here, then we're gonna get back on subject.
Oh, he's devil's advocate. Be on my side.
I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm gotta play devil's advocate. You know, it's 2 sides to a story. Sometimes 4, depending on who you're talking to. Well, 3 sides to a story. It's your story, his story, and the truth.
The truth is nobody cares.
No, people do care. That's the thing. And then you can't put him in a triple threat match against Roman and Seth and make that an opener or a mid card. That has to be a main event match because you got two main eventers in this match. That's going to be the match that that's the match people wanted to see. That's the match that people already want. People want to see Cody versus John Cena. Yay. People want to see Jey Uso against Gunther because they want to see Jey get the title. But the match people really want to see is that triple threat match. And Naeem said, y'all do realize he's only in the main event because of Roman. Roman, click. Yeah, I said click. Roman gets the main event, gets the main event title or not.
That go for Roman or Seth, bro. That don't matter. So when Seth is out there, the first match, it felt like the main event.
Yeah, but it felt like the main event, but it's not the main event.
That's true. That's
you know what I'm saying? You can have a match that felt like it's a main event caliber match. Like Drew and Seth did last year. Opening match, main event caliber. You had two main eventers opening the show up. And they killed it. But then when we got to the Samoan rules match, whatever, which was a BS match.
It's another way for saying there's no disqualification.
Right.
No, it was. The whole damn family came out. Everybody from the last 6 WrestleManias came out.
Right. So, and that match set up night 2. That was it. The tag matches was better. The women title matches was better. And the women title matches keep getting elevated.
Yeah, so, I want them to close out one night.
Oh, yeah, they definitely deserve to close out. No, didn't Bianca do it one night?
Yeah, I think it was her and Sasha.
No, Sasha wasn't there. Bianca did main event. No, Bailey. Now you got me about to look this mess up, yo.
But, however, I do believe that Penguin is going to be on the Joker's side.
What?
if I lost you on that one, Penguin will be Paul Heyman.
So Becky Lynch won the 2019 Women's Royal Rumble match and chose to face Ronda Rousey for the Raw Women's Championship match on WrestleMania 35. She was replaced by Charlotte Flair. Yeah. But found her way back into the match, which became the winners take all match at the Flair won the SmackDown Women's Championship. So yeah, that was the year. That was the year where the women main evented.
That was the year the WrestleMania was like 8 hours.
Fuck yes. Yes.
Hey, bro, the sun started coming back up.
Yo, I went to sleep. It's like, yo, you ever go to sleep or something? Wake up and it's still on? That's how I felt. Like,
yeah.
Oh, I ain't even
gonna lie. It felt like
the same match.
It felt like watching the 10 Commandments, bro. Like, oh, damn. You ain't on the mountain yet?
Courtney says, I feel like if Cody keeps the title, Roman is coming for him. Nah. They're gonna finish that John Cena thing out at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Or Backlash.
It's gonna be Cody and John Toretto the rest of the year.
John Toretto.
Fast
and Furious reference. Fast and Furious reference, people.
That's right. The Penguin being Paul Heyman, the Joker being Seth Rollins. I'm starting to agree with everybody now. Paul Heyman. Seth Rollins might be the new Paul Heyman guy.
No.
Tell her stop laughing, or she going to timeout.
That'll be weird. Yeah, no.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Like, to elevate this, because at the end of the day, this whole thing is going to go right back around to Roman and Seth.
Yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, because it's not over with them.
It's not over with them.
It's not over with them. What better way
to bring them back to fighting again, bro?
Yeah, but I don't think. Nah, I can't see that happening. But I can see us talking about this second moment from the Golden Era, which was Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior, WrestleMania 7.
Yeah,
that was a great match.
That was a childhood light for me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I I had two of my all-time favorite wrestlers next to Sting in the ring together. There was not enough popcorn for me to eat for that night, bro.
I'm about to tell you something, and you're gonna be probably very offended by this show.
You ain't like the Ultimate Warrior, I know.
Nah, I wasn't a Sting fan, yo.
I'm not offended at all.
Okay, some people get offended when I say that. Yo, nah, please explain why you hated that match. Please explain why. And like I said, these are our opinions. These are not facts. These are based upon our personal opinions. I just want to know why you hated it.
Ain't nobody putting him in timeout.
Thank you, Courtney. That was an awesome match.
Thank you, Courtney. Appreciate that. See, this is why.
You know what?
Why? But that was a childhood match of watching them both in the ring, and it, for as technical as it wasn't technical. It just told the story. Like, bro, muscles over brain was going to work only but so much, and sometimes being too technical in the match will cost you everything. Because he pretty much, Macho Man pretty much cost himself that match when he did that one in particular move that messed him up. That elbow pretty much. One too many elbows caught him.
Yeah, he got overzealous.
And the one person you ain't got to worry about messing with Miss Elizabeth is the Ultimate Warrior.
Nah, never that.
He wasn't on that. And Dana wasn't having none of that. That definitely was a good match.
Courtney says, I'm not offended, but I was a huge Sting fan. I don't know why she yelled that part at us. I think that was okay. What? One, pretty pick Courtney. Two, Warrior skill set did not deserve to face Savage.
Neither did Hulk Hogan.
Neither did Hulk Hogan. You're absolutely right.
It wasn't half the people that Macho Man faced wouldn't have enough skill to fight him, except for Ricky.
Except for Ricky.
Hey, come on now.
I said stuff. Side note, yo, I don't know why, but people keep commenting Courtney on that damn profile picture, yo. Like, it's crazy. Like, people keep commenting, and no disrespect. Now, she said, thank you. See, she just said thank you.
I promise I'll keep my comments to myself.
No, you already said she had a pretty profile picture. What are you talking about?
I did.
Yeah, when it popped up like 2 weeks ago.
Some other things, my bad.
Yeah, you know what? Nas said you're right. Savage was above both, and he was.
Savage was above all but one. We ain't gonna let that lie, bro. That's literally like Dominic Mysterio going against Dean Malenko. What are you going to do?
Yo, did you really just say that, yo?
You see how weird that sounds?
Did you just say that, yo?
Yeah.
Did you really just say Dominic? Dean Malenko would literally mop the floor.
Holes,
he will mop the floor with Dominic, yo, with Dominic Mysterio, yo. Come on, yo.
This is what I'm saying. Put Macho Man in any category with anybody else, unless it's Mr. Perfect or Bret Hart.
Yo.
No. His daddy is not beating Macho Man.
No.
I don't care who you are. Rey Mysterio is not beating Macho Man.
No.
Unless you count WCW Macho Man, and that don't even count.
Nah, that was that NWO Macho Man. That was just weird.
Yeah. That was just paycheck Macho Man.
Yeah, that was.
Anything to get back at Hulk Hogan, I'm gonna be on you. I'm gonna be your best friend because I hate you so much.
His daddy did it, so don't. No, yo. Rey Mysterio is a different caliber, yo.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. We're not taking nothing away from Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio is a beast wrestler. He's come a long way. Like he.
I wouldn't say beast. I would say like a cub.
No. I'm gonna give that man his respect, yo, because he took a lot of OJT beatings, yo. He took a lot of on the job beatings just because of what's the word? It's not impotence. Nepotism. There we go.
What is going on over there?
Yo, nepotism. Because Dominic Mysterio didn't go to NXT. He only trained with his father and whoever else is. Shut up, now.
I mean, technically, he did go to NXT.
When? He didn't
when he won the NXT
no,
title.
Shut up, yo. Shut up. Him winning the NXT North American Championship is absolute shenanigans. And you know it. That is absolute shenanigans, yo.
NXT to him. He had to go to NXT to him.
He didn't go through the NXT boot camp. You know exactly what I meant, yo. Right. See, thank you, Nah. Nah said he can't trial by fire. And you got to go back and watch those early matches of him, even though it was during like the Superdome or the whatever dome era that they had during COVID when they had those monitors up and people were just like looking all goofy.
Well, they look like video games for 2000.
Right, and they was piping in cheers and boos like it was crazy. But if you go back and watch those matches, yo, when he was getting chopped and punched and kicked and thrown.
Yeah, he did the work. That's when he was Pretty Boy Dom.
Nah, but them people was making him pay though. They was like, oh, so you want to get hit off your daddy's name? Nope, we're gonna make you pay for it. And they made that man pay, yo.
Yeah. I'm gonna have you go against Brock Lesnar.
Right.
Hey, yo, I thought he was gonna die.
Yo, Naeem said they were beating the brakes off Dom. Roman threw that man out the ring into a cage.
Bro.
Yo.
Dom got it the worst, bro. And he owned everything.
Yeah, but he gained their respects though.
He's the new Miz. He's the new Miz.
Yeah. I will put him in the same category as the Miz. Somebody who was not liked by the locker room coming in, but he gained that respect. He definitely gained that respect. What he said, he was supposed to go one-on-one with shut up, Naeem.
Join up with Randy tag team match player.
Oh my Lord, going one-on-one with the Undertaker player, and your match is now. Hold on there, player. Let me remind you, I'm the general manager, not you. And matter of fact, the best way for me to remind you is to put you in a tag team match with The Undertaker tonight.
You know what I ain't like, though? He's the only person who made an announcement sideways. Then he grab a microphone and be like, let me tell you something.
Yo,
and why was his suit too big?
What was them suits there was the Steve Harvey collection suits, yo.
Yeah, for somebody that was like 6'7". Teddy Long is like 5'5", bro.
I was watching this Ric Flair Steamboat match from like NWA for the world title.
We ain't gonna talk about them matches, Jesus.
And Teddy Long was the referee in that match, yo.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think people realize how long Teddy Long was actually in the business, yo.
That's around the time where he said Witchcom did that thing to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Courtney says Teddy Long was my favorite GM. I think Teddy Long was a lot of people's favorite GM.
Because you knew when Teddy got on TV, you knew it was coming. Oh, snap. Wait for it. Oh, tag team match. He did it.
Well, you know it's the Mac Militant. I still bet he had that man theme song, yeah.
It was two GMs we all respected and loved when they came out. That was Teddy Long and Shane McMahon.
Shane McMahon was never a GM.
Listen, but when he came out, that song came on. Here comes
yeah. We just wanted to see Shane jump off of stuff and damn near kill himself.
I think he was the inspiration for Jackass. He was the inspiration. My man had no bounce in his legs and turned around and wanted to jump coast to coast. And never made it to the other coast. He would make it there by a shoestring. The other person had to sell it.
Why are you still talking, yo?
Because it's funny.
Why, yo? Because you are saying some crazy stuff right now, bro.
Because you know it's true.
I'm
Go
not.
back and watch one of them matches.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying you saying some crazy stuff right now, bro.
Right. You remember when he did it? Went back and when he jumped off one, he pulled a hamstring in midair.
Oh my god, yo!
And fell straight down. And that's when Roman Reigns caught him. It's when Roman Reigns speared him.
Yeah, but you remember was it WrestleMania 39? WrestleMania 39. Yeah.
Are you pulling your quad getting in the ring?
No, he went to do that leapfrog. He went to go do the leapfrog, pulled his quad, and this is when Snoop Dogg gave us the worst, and I mean the worst, people's elbow in history.
But he was on cue with keeping the fans in it, though. He was on cue. I gotta give him that.
Oh yeah, you know what, Naeem? Yeah, no doubt. You know what, Naeem? You're right. That's back when they wrestled a minimum of an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, and the referee was like, all right, now somebody win this match. Come on now, 3. I ain't going to 1 or 2, just 3. 3. Ring the bell.
I'm at Sean wrote, and you know it's the Mac Militant coming to get on it.
Snoop on, I don't want Snoop on nothing else.
Why you say that?
I don't want Snoop on nothing else, bro. I don't want him on commentary. Because when he was there, you knew what you was getting off the top. He was like, yeah, you know, he's up there getting that sticky icky beat down. Like it was all Reed references in there.
Cause it's Snoop, yo.
Man, get him out of here, bro.
Snoop on commentary is the best thing. First of all, have you listened to Snoop do the Olympic show? That is the funniest thing in the world, yo. Because Snoop just said stuff. Snoop just be saying stuff, yo.
That was it. He was like, yeah, she got on the green fit. You know I like green. Yeah, get him out of here. Kick him to the curb. He's terrible. First of all, you like 6, 7 feet tall. You know how long it took you to drop that people's elbow? We was on night 2 by the time we landed.
Yo, I'm gonna need you not to disrespect my man like that, yo.
I need him to stick to hip hop and host the Olympics.
Wow, that's just
Stay there. Stay there. Go date Martha Stewart and stay over there. Go tell your cousin come back.
All right, yo, let's jump into the next category, yo. We're gonna start talking about the new generation era. These give y'all the quick synopsis. The new generation era in WWE, roughly from 1993 to 1997, feature events like WrestleMania 10 and 11, which saw the rise of stars like Bret Hart, and saw the main event at WrestleMania 10 had Bret Hart beat Yokozuna to win back the WWE, or at the time WWF, World Heavyweight Championship. So we've already agreed that WrestleMania 10 was the match for us, and you brought it up earlier, is the Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon Intercontinental Championship ladder match.
Facts. It was a good moment.
That was a great moment. That match solidified 2 legends in the making at that time, and you didn't know what we were watching. WWE was hold on. Trying to read. This thing don't stop scrolling. There we go. So Nas says WWE was terrible, suspending folks for wellness, but let Snoop high as a kite. Come in high as a kite. Snoop wasn't an active performer, sir. Snoop Dogg during the Olympics was hilarious as hell. This is Courtney's comment. Excuse me. Courtney says Snoop Dogg during the Olympics is hilarious as hell. I think I watched the Olympics just for Snoop and his commentary. Naeem said the Shawn Michaels Razor Ramon match is a classic match from WrestleMania. That is a history making match. It did change the industry. It did.
industry. It did the thing. It changed the game. It
Right.
changed the game. There it is. Another one for me would be, I know it's going to sound weird. It's definitely going to sound weird. Roddy Piper versus Goldust. What, bro? What, bro?
Wrong one. Sorry. I didn't mean to play that one. I apologize. I was trying to do this one.
What would you do that for? That was a good one, bro. Even though all the shenanigans that was in it.
I was trying to do the air horn. I was trying to do. And I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm gonna tell you why, yo.
What's up?
Because that was my match also. This is what I mean. This is why me and you here. This is why we do this, yo. Because hold on, Sean. I'm gonna get to your comment in a second, Sean. I'm gonna need y'all to calm down. The backstage brawl was crazy because so many things went wrong. In that thing.
So many things went wrong that made the match so right.
Exactly. They so the whole match was themed around the fact that Piper actually went off to go do a movie, and Goldust was poking fun at him for it. And when Goldust hit Piper with the car, Piper got legit injured.
Was it his knee?
I think it was his knee, and he like cracked a rib or something. It was a match that should have been stopped before it even started. And they said they went over everything. They hired a Hollywood stunt coordinator, but these men aren't. Yeah. And I know some people are gonna be like, well, they all stunt people. They're not. They're freaking athletes. Okay? Yes. Because stunt people fall and stay down. They don't. They get back up and still get thrown off of ladders. They get thrown in cages. And no. Okay, so they're not stunt people. And it agitates me when people say that.
I call it weird. Remember when Roddy Piper was ripping his clothes off? And he had on the thong, bro. I was done, bro.
Chris says, I just remember the Undertaker and Psycho said, I think it was WrestleMania 11 or 12.
That was 11.
That was 11, yeah, because that was Ric Flair. That was Ric Flair versus Bret Hart for the title. And that
another one. Yeah, that was a crazy match. I'm a huge Piper fan. One of the ones that's reckless and don't care what he say out of his mouth. That's
my guy. Come on, man. My man said, what did he say? And Punk referenced it last night. He did a Piper reference.
What is it? Like, kick ass and chew bubble gum.
Yeah, he's like, and I'm fresh out of bubble gum.
Yeah,
I'm here to chew bubble gum and kick ass. That's what he said. I'm here to chew. Piper would say, I'm here to chew bubble gum and kick ass, and I'm fresh out of bubble gum.
And everybody know what movie that was from, right? They Live.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the movie right there.
It was the movie that he was in.
That made them say all that stuff.
It was the movie he was in that's prompted this the very match that we're talking about right now.
Right.
That was the movie.
Yeah, man. I was like, come on, this rest in peace to Roddy Piper, bro.
Oh no, shout out to Piper, man. Yo. Shout out to Piper.
You did that, man. That match was everything it wasn't supposed to be that made it so right.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yo, Nas says Goldust needs to be in the Hall of Fame. Courtney said she was a Psycho. Yeah, Courtney said she was a Psycho Sid fan. She also said how Piper had no filter, and it was the best worst movie that
Psycho Sid. How old is Courtney?
Courtney's old enough, but she's younger than me. She's in the same decade as me, but younger. I'm never going to say a woman's age. I'm not.
You're like 75 though.
Say what?
You're like 75. She can't be up there with you.
You know what? First of all, Negro, I'm not 75. And she just put it in the comments.
I know you lying. Anyway, so I know you lying. I'm not even doing this for her. No, absolutely not. We're not doing that at all. Match. My next one would be Bret Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Which Mania was that?
The infamous pass out match.
Right. Which was that? Was that 12?
I think that was 12.
Yo, where is
Now he ain't put it right on the head, bro.
what's the name at, yo, when we need him, yo?
Marquise.
Yeah, Marquise,
Oh,
yeah.
so he look, trying to get plans. WrestleMania come to Texas. We trying to go. You with it?
We gonna have to talk about that. You're not gonna ask him that question on air and get me jammed up. When we're gonna talk about that off air. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm just gonna start rocking.
We're gonna be all the way in the bleachers though. Sitting on the light.
You know, just start. You know when the old people say, when somebody say something to them old people before they act out, they just start rocking on you, just like.
Like, yo, you going to the party? Huh? You say? You say? All of a sudden you play deaf. You know what I said.
Oh man. So I thought that was added. That was that? No, 11 was still part of. Hold on. So now you got me want to look up what match that was. I think you might have jumped errors, y'all.
I didn't jump errors. That was around the end of it.
Because the Attitude Era actually sparked off with Stone Cold doing the whole Austin 316 says I just whipped you. You talk about your Bibles. You talk about your Bibles. You talk about your John 3:16s. Well, Austin 3:16 says I just whipped your.
Oh yeah. Can you get your boy now, bro?
What, yo?
You get your
I'm
boy.
about to go start stripping at these senior living homes. Yo, you know what?
About to start feeding grapes to Berthel. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Come here, girl.
You know what?
Damn. Hopes and dreams. Beaver said, pull.
I'm not with you, yo. I'm actually trying to look up this stupid thing, and y'all over here geeking right now.
Don't try not to look at you, bro.
I'm not with you, yo. It was WrestleMania 13.
My saint, my friend. I'm a saint, my friend.
That was WrestleMania 13.
Yeah, that's still part of that.
Yeah,
this or not?
Yeah, this is part of the new generation. Yeah.
Cool. That match, they let me know that Stone Cold wasn't coming to play. He refused to give up on his own turn, and then he walked out the ring on his own terms, bro. Like, you had to lay me down on the stretcher, bro. I'm going to sleep.
Nah,
you busted over the law. Your pride did the thing.
Nah, but that's when he I thought the neck broke happened when he fought Owen Hart. Yeah.
Yeah. That was on. It was something about the Hart brothers, yo. I don't think they like Stone Cold too well.
Actually, Bret didn't have a problem with him. Bret had a problem with Shawn in real life.
Yeah, that was deep.
And he because Bret actually so that match was that was Attitude Era. I was right. WrestleMania 13 was Attitude Era. It was 97. That's when the Attitude Era sparked off. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I really don't have too many.
All right, y'all.
I got one match to each era.
All right, so I come off the screen to go look this out. Come back to the comment section, and y'all are over here wilding right now. Okay, So let's back up here. Okay, so Chris says, I love some Stone Cold Steve Austin, hashtag Attitude Era.
Facts.
Nas says, I know better. I know I better be in these plans. You see what you just did? I'm about to start stripping at the senior living homes so I can go.
What?
See, Chris, I knew I liked you for a reason. We love the same wrestlers. Of course, the moderator's like, there's no plans. Kindred Wrestling Sisters says Chris. And Naeem said, killed that man dream. Chris is like, I got some silver dollars for you. Nas like, roll them up. She goes, I can make that happen. Miss Minister Harrison, don't you got to preach tomorrow, man?
You put out there as a minister. Come on now.
See, no, we said that before, but I'm a freaking minister. Come on now, don't do that.
So am I.
Shit. I'm mad you made me curse like that. That was my mother coming out. That was what my mother would say when somebody said something stupid.
That wasn't stupid.
No, that was, yo. That was stupid and disrespectful.
Kind of. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's you. That's you. That is you.
Yeah, most definitely. That match, I didn't know it was in that era, so I apologize. But yeah, we must have going to jump to that one because that's my match right there. If that or you're going to add Shawn Michaels to Stone Cold when Tyson was in the ring.
Attitude Era.
Yeah, we should be there now.
Which we're going to get into next week.
Damn. New generation era. So any match with Triple H is probably around that time.
Well, you got Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
I don't count him. Except for when he fought the Ultimate Warrior, but that wasn't WrestleMania though.
That wasn't.
Yeah, all the matches that happened in that era was better off WrestleMania.
Yeah.
We were doing like SummerSlam, it'd be something different. As a matter of fact, wasn't one of the matches the Honky Tonk Man was in?
I want to say that was a Golden Era match. No, that was New Era because he kind of crossed over.
Okay. I
don't want to keep saying New Era, New Generation because that's what it's properly titled.
Wait a minute. So I got it. Wasn't that was called instead of the New Generation? It was called the Federation Era, wasn't it?
Something like that, yeah. So it depends on how you look it up because so the one thing I just looked up because I'm sitting here looking it up just to get better verification. Because it's saying the New Generation Era in WWF/WWE was 92 to 97. But another thing that I looked up actually on the WWE site, it wasn't 97. 97 is what jumped off the Attitude Era. So I guess it kind of blended into the Attitude Era because it was like WrestleMania 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 was part of the New Generation, which is weird because
it was the longest transition possible.
Yeah.
That's when they didn't have nobody to do the work but the Undertaker.
Right. That's when Undertaker was like, that's kind of like when the streak started.
Yeah. So is it safe to say the WrestleMania match between Undertaker and Kane was that New Generation or Attitude Era?
That would see. Yeah, I'm actually about to find out. All right, so yeah, it was kind of a crossover because the Attitude Era did start in November of 97. So this was after that WrestleMania that year. So after WrestleMania 13 is when the Attitude Era actually sparked off because that was when Austin won the King of the Ring. It was saying marked by a shift in programming to a more edgy and controversial style. Key events including the Montreal Screwjob, WrestleMania 13 with Austin Hart match. So that's when Austin fought Bret Hart at WrestleMania 13, which we said before, and WrestleMania 17 with Austin turning heel, which arguably marked the end of the era, which is something that we're going to get into later down the line as we approach WrestleMania. So we got some research to do here, buddy.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Definitely gonna be fun.
It's
So
definitely gonna be fun.
So it was. I guess it's kind of a blend of how everything fell in place.
Do you know what though?
I'm sorry. Well, I'm reading Chris yelling at me. And we appreciate you, ma'am. I do appreciate you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chris. I apologize. She says, sir, don't put my business out there, but y'all, I do. I'm sacrificing some study time to watch your show, LOL. And we appreciate you, Chris.
Yeah,
You know what? I'm going to make you my favorite comment right now. Which Mania did Triple H and Rock fight for the IC belts?
That was like 13 or 15.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get into all that down the line. I think New Generation era is when they started to get the F out. No, that would be the Attitude era. Because that was kind of blended out of the Attitude era when they shifted the name from WWE to WWF. I mean, from WWF to WWE, excuse me.
We knew what you were saying. You have to get the F out.
Chris, I guess he's saying preachers need entertainment too.
Oh my God!
Wait, isn't Brett versus Owen in that era? Yo, we got some more research to do because we're gonna be digging into this for the next 3 weeks.
You're right.
And because what we did, entrances last year?
Yeah.
And so I'm asking you right now, sir. You can hit us in the chat, in our private chat, if you are available Saturday. Would you like to become part of this? So yeah, check your schedule and let us know if you'll be available for this.
If you're not in MSU at the time.
I'm about to put you in timeout, yo.
Come on, bro. Sober or unsober?
Sober, sir. Sober.
I don't know. Be there now. What do you think? Should we do finishers? Can we do WrestleMania finishers?
I think we should.
But how would we word that?
Best WrestleMania finishers? We can think about that, yo, because we like doing dead air right now, trying to figure out our show plans.
Yeah, I mean, it's live. It's the best thing about the show. We work on the fly sometimes. That's what it is.
Chris says, "What's happening in the group chat? It is just us and shenanigans, and my son is calling my phone, and he knows I'm doing this damn podcast right now. So
He's in timeout.
Right, so you go to voicemail, sir.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
If he's dying, his mother will call me.
We're not doing this.
Who got off the best at Mania?
Huh?
I'm with you. Explain that one a little bit, sir.
Rhea Ripley.
Yo, you know what?
Me for watching Rhea Ripley.
Oh my God, stop. Yo, I just came up with a couple ideas leading up to WrestleMania outside of these WrestleMania moments.
Let's get
I'm gonna talk to you real quick off air.
Right.
This has been crazy, yo. So we still leading up to WrestleMania 41 from Las Vegas. And title for next week topic finishers.
Lose out of all the WrestleManias, he went the great. Yeah, we got to word that.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. We definitely gonna figure it out.
We got to get in the lab, and start making some chemicals.
Is an invitation to the group chat like an invitation to the cookout? No, this is a gentleman's only club. So what? Viva, guess who? What? Why are you putting Nah in timeout? Oh, we about to start suspending her powers, yo.
Oh, she ain't got him in my book.
Yes, we are. Yes, we can. I can just block you from the chat. I'm already in punishment. I'm a black man in America. What? He-Man, woman, what?
Little rascals.
What are you talking about? Yo, hit
You said
her.
it's a gentleman's only group chat.
Oh, yo, hit her with the spanky. Hello. Yo, you couldn't have reworded that better, yo.
My man said the He-Man Woman Haters Club.
Chris, me, you, and the moderator can have a girls group chat. Forget the boys. LOL. That's what Courtney just said.
Courtney, don't do that.
Yo, what is happening right now?
It's starting to turn to the NWO Red and Black.
It really is, yo. It just really got turned on us. Y'all know how we even got here. I don't know how we even got here, yo. So,
but
ladies and gentlemen,
the invites are coming out soon for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all looking like, what is he talking about? Look, we got some new stuff on the brew for next season. Last few weeks, I've been giving y'all little tidbits. Week before last, I did what if Professor X was able to walk again. Last week, I said if you had the opportunity to recast any movie with anybody you want, any position you want. Really?
Man, we are doing the show.
Yeah, the comments is catching me off guard right now. I'm trying to finish this thing. I mean it. We didn't do anything. We didn't do any meat slapping comment. We're not doing it. No, you know what? I'm about to turn the goddamn chat off, yo. I'm turning the chat off.
Hey, I got one. No, we ain't gonna mention none of the recast.
I mean, y'all talking about this still early. No, we're about to end the show. All right.
You feel me? we ain't gonna mention none of the recast. Give them a what if.
No, I got one better. Because we already did the recast. I did the recast last week. I was like, what if, who could you replace with whoever? This week, it's versus.
Ooh. You don't know how pumped up I am for season 3, bro. I'm just keeping it calm and cool right now.
Nah,
but when that day comes,
we got to get down. We got to get down. All right, y'all happy? Y'all happy? Me slapping 247, 360, 24/7, 365. Y'all happy? Now I got that in there. Pun intended.
Like I said before, when that time comes, and them if invitations are getting sent out to do that, and you got that timeline to do that, yeah.
All right, so.
And the battles.
See, I was going. All right, come on. I was going to say that little tip for next week, but we got verses. We're gonna slowly but surely start introducing music into the platform because we've been hearing people ask us, why don't y'all do that? Why don't y'all buy a little bit more music? Y'all supposed to be pop culture. So because you asked for it, we're gonna do it. But I'm gonna give you one question for the verses. This could be a question. This could not be a question. And Mr. Dick Clark, do not answer this question, sir. If Jay-Z was in a versus battle, who would he go against? Yeah, that's the kind of heat we bring in next season. Y'all think it's a game. We not playing no more, yo. Kid Gloves is off. Two Fat Guy Podcast, we coming for you.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. We going out of everybody's episodes now. This is what it is now.
It is what it is. Like we not being disrespectful. We just let you know we coming. No, Courtney. I'm taking your comment out.
Yeah, don't answer now. Don't answer now.
Courtney's in timeout.
No.
I literally just put her in timeout. I could put a person in timeout.
No.
Nope. She in timeout. I know I said nah, not the answer. And we already had a Jay-Z versus Nas thing. What are you talking about?
To who?
To Houseway. She said Houseway.
Man, listen. Ooh, what? I can't wait. I just can't wait. When is WrestleMania?
April 19th and 20th.
For real?
For real. And we already had a Jay-Z versus Nas. They did a whole album dissing each other. So we okay with that. And I know, look, I stand on my ground with that beef, yo, because people be like, oh, Nas won that battle. Jay-Z subliminally told that man in the entire world. Well, he told the entire world subliminally, but told Nas, don't forget, I'm your baby mother, yo. I don't care what you say. You can call him big lips, whatever. When a dude told the entire world, I'm your baby mother, yo, you really, that's like when Brian on Family Guy told Quagmire, guess what? I fucked your dad. You can't come back to that, yo. You just gotta throw hands after that. You no matter what you can't go bar for that, yo.
You see,
you can't.
That right there lets me know that season 3 is gonna be so filled up with shenanigans.
Yeah.
So filled up with shenanigans. They might just kick us off TikTok, bro.
Nah, bro. They need
Trump
us.
gonna look on there himself and be like, yo, nah, no way. Nah, they out of hand.
They need us.
They out of hand. It's getting vicious right now, but I heard you got some things coming down the pipeline with the music, bro.
Oh, yes. Sounds like Biggie and Tupac stuff. LOL. It is, Chris. A little bit, but let's be a little bit more deep.
So before you go to the end, can I give them one more what if?
Be my guest. You on the show. You run the show too.
I know, but you know, we tag team in a tag. So listen. This what if is very dear to me, and it's a dear to everybody that grew up in this area. This time.
Oh my Lord.
Oh yeah. I ain't even designed this cover yet. But when I do, I just need an opinion. Who had the better song with Bone Thugs and Harmony?
Who?
Or
Biggie? Jesus. Man, dry my throat out. Oh my God. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, as Dan Jones said, I do have an EP dropping in a few short weeks. It is called The Collabs Volume 1. It is coming on Tidal. Shoot. That Tupac thing, Big Bones. Jesus. Album Collabs Volume 1 is an EP. It is coming. It is coming. You already in, bro. All these verses, you already in. It's a standard invitation. Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon, everywhere you can stream, YouTube, whatever. This album is dropping on every major platform that is streaming. So please support. It is called The Collabs. Please check out Two Fat Guys Podcast social media pages and my personal social media pages for promotions. You will see it. It is coming. And I promise you, it is some great talent. It is a mix of R&B and some good hip hop, some retrospective hip hop, some street hip hop, and you got some talented R&B singers, man, and they just trying to get their voices heard. I'm just trying to get my music heard, and we came together and we came up with the collabs, man. So that's what we're doing. Volume 1, Volume 2 and 3 is already in the can. I just got to set the schedules. I'm working on Volume 4 while we on hiatus. Yo, before the end of the year, I plan on having 4 albums out, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
Speaking of
All
that, bro.
all EPs,
Um,
all collaborations. Let's go.
speaking of that,
One My
shout out
Entertainment.
to go on bouncing off of that. Go to Daniel, Dan Jones on show on all Spotify and all that social media platforms. Go check out my last instrumental album, The Book of Daniel.
Which
Yeah,
is on
and right.
Spotify right now. And you know what? I'm not. It's crazy because I'm weird because I listen to instrumentals, but I don't like listening to other people's instrumentals because I don't want to like. It's like a ruler. It's like a DJ thing. Like DJs really don't listen to other DJ mixes because you don't want to inadvertently steal something that they did. But I love the Book of Daniel, fam. Like real talk, I sat there and actually listened to it. And your beats are not traditional beats. That's the other reason I rocks with your shit. Like you try to be different out the box, and you can hear it every time. So shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you.
I will let you know the one I'm doing, the 2 albums I'm doing now. Hey, bro, I'm in the lab. I'm doing vignettes for them for the commercials.
Okay.
I'm putting so much energy into this. I'm straight going Super Saiyan from season 3 till my birthday next year.
There we go. That's and that. With
And
that
the,
being,
and the book coming out.
oh no, we gonna get into that next week. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you can come and join me and the moderator this coming Friday. No, actually coming Saturday. Is it Saturday? Chris, which day is the show? It's Friday. Moderator. Okay, thank you. So
Friday.
Friday, this coming Friday, on Coffee and Tea with Miss Chris, on her platform. And thank you, man, for allowing me, the moderator, to come through. We are going to be talking about gender roles. Do they still stand? And this is not the actual title for it, so please forgive me. But we will be discussing gender roles. Like do men still open doors? For do men pick up checks, stuff of that nature. This is where we're going. This is what we're going to be talking about.
So
It
basically, you
is
saying it's
titled
chivalry dead.
right. So it's called thank you, Miss Moderator. He said, she said. It says who opens doors, who pays for dates, who pursues, who makes relationships official. Do men like flowers? Do women like sports activity dates? Are there really gender roles in relationships? Are
Like
there
Candace.
really roles?
Yes.
Well, we're going to talk about it all. If you want to be a guest on her show, go to her page, go to Coffee and Tea. The word coffee, the letter N, and T, all spaced out. Coffee, space, letter N, space, T. And drop a mic or drop her a message saying, hey, I would like to be part of this show also. So like I said, the moderator and I will be part of the show. And I'm looking forward to it and having
Oh
so
my
much
God.
fun.
Oh my God.
What are you saying? Oh my God, for?
Oh my God. I want in. I don't know. I want in.
You stupid. So it is Friday at 8 p.m. This Friday at 8 p.m. live on YouTube and Facebook. Coffee and Tea. So definitely come check us out. It's
Chris says she's
only
on
two.
Spotify.
Huh?
Chris says she's on Spotify too.
Yeah, she posted on Spotify. It's not live on Spotify. Unless she is live on Spotify and I just don't know about it. But yeah, she will post on Spotify also. But if you want to watch it live, Facebook and YouTube. What the world? Naeem said it's only 2 places for women. Florida. Okay, I'm not even gonna touch that. Courtney
Oh
said I
my
moved back to
God.
Baltimore, so I will be
Oh, I don't
working
want
on
you
my
right there.
erotic.
Yes. Yes.
So Courtney is
Yes.
letting everybody know that she has an erotic podcast that she will be working on, and the name has been changed to now called Erotic Nights. Look out for that. I will be assisting her with that with her permission, and of course the moderator's permission to assist her with that. And like Dan said, Chris said we are on Spotify too. So if you want to go back, hey Chris, I don't know, do you have old episodes, previous episodes that you done up there, or it's just been the new current stuff? So you can drop that in the chat, man, and let everyone know. Okay, wow, yeah, whoo, whoo. Chris said, "Let me know, Courtney. I'll be happy to be a guest."
Be our guest. Be our guest.
Oh my Lord,
Hey.
mercy.
Lamborghini Mercy.
What Marvin say? What Marvin say? Mercy, mercy me. These coffee and tea at the dark episode. Oh my God, Chris. We trying to go home. Coffee and tea at the dark episode and hustle and flow are there. Okay.
Oh my God.
All right. So coffee and tea at the dark episode, which I believe I am on. Wink, wink. And the hustle and flow episodes are up on Spotify right now. So you can still search for them under coffee and tea. And you know what, Chris? Because I love you, I am going to go ahead right now, go into my Spotify, and I'm going to click the search button, and I'm going to type in coffee and tea.
Make a show called Red Beans and Rice.
Do you have it spelled the same way, or do you spell it differently, madame? Because I would like to join you.
Oh, definitely.
Time to break out the leopard. Ew, yo, stop. Yo, what the hell now?
I mean, nothing, girl. Girl.
No, I'm not paying attention to the screen because I'm trying to follow my friend on Spotify. All right, and these comments is getting crazy.
Go to timeout, Beef. Go to bed. Time to sit baby in the corner.
Oh my Lord, yo.
What?
She told you to stop eating.
You know what?
That
Nobody.
had nothing to do with it, yo. I'm just here, yo. Just here, yo.
Nope.
I'm just here. I'm
Nope.
just here. I'm just here. I'm just here.
Nope.
Chris, do you spell it the same way or is it spelled differently? Because I really want to follow you, my dear. She really like stop eating on the show. MSU, she said log off. I'm not messing with you people, yo. This is what we do, people, for no apparent reason to one another. But it's all love though.
Reason. We all in the back of the class throwing paper balls at each other.
Right. It's been utterly disrespectful.
Dan, go to your corner. I can't sit.
He said, I forgot, I'll find it. How do you Well, as soon as you let me know, ma'am, send me the link, please. Okay, so I can follow you. And we can send it to Dan so he can follow you too. All right.
That's right.
So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm no longer paying attention to any of these comments. And my phone is not, I'm not even looking at the comments no more on my phone or on the screen. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is time to go.
Ooh.
It is time to say goodbye.
Who's that?
What? Nah, son, yo, see what? Yo, do you got ADD, yo?
Yeah, I had.
I don't know who that is, but that is a corny dad joke. Somebody literally went in our comments just now, and this is from YouTube, said I didn't think my chiropractor could correct my messed up couldn't correct my messed up posture, but I stand corrected. That is such a dad joke. That is such a dad joke. And I'm for it. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Dad Jones and I would like to say thank you for taking the time out to hang out with us on a Saturday evening.
Yeah.
As always, we appreciate you. We appreciate everyone in the chat. We appreciate everyone watching. We appreciate everyone who always loves and supports the show. We thank you so much, because if it wasn't for you, Dan and I wouldn't even be thinking about a season 3. But because of you guys, we are, and we want to keep pushing through. So we say thank you. And with that being said, once again, tell a friend to tell a friend that is too fat by that. You know what? I messed that up, bro.
What?
It's been a long day, y'all. It's been a long day. But before I do that, I did forget to tell you the way you can find us at Two Fat Guys Podcast on Instagram, TikTok. It is Two Fat Guys Podcast. On YouTube, it is Two Fat Guys Podcast 99. Spotify, Two Fat Guys Podcast. Two Fat Guys Podcast. Facebook, Two Fat Guys Podcast. Instagram, Two Fat Guys Podcast 99. TikTok, Two Fat Guys Podcast. YouTube, Two Fat Guys Podcast. And Lemon. We are on Lemon under Two Fat Podcast 99. So I'm going to try this the 3rd time, maybe the 4th time, maybe a 5th time. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we thank you. We thank you. 3rd time. We thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for taking the time out to be with us tonight. And once again, we need you to do one thing. Tell a friend to tell a friend that is Two Fat Guy Podcast again. Love you.